If women are the majority of the population, why is all the funding going to researching men? Why do we need to have a conversation about women's health and not just health broadly?
I think the statistic that people don't realize on a day-to-day basis is that women are 51% of the population. We're actually not a minority, we're the majority. And yet often our healthcare access, the research treats us as if we're a niche product, but we are the majority product. We have to have this conversation because data show that of the $450 billion spent on research in this country alone, less than 1% is spent on women over 40. And yet we are nearly 90 million people. And we make 80% of all the healthcare decisions in this country for ourselves and everyone we touch. And so even though when you look at the long-term data, women are winning the longevity race here. We're living an average of 6 years longer than men. But as all of us talk about all the time, women suffer longer.
We're living 20% more of our lives versus our male counterparts in poor health with chronic disease or mental health disorders. And so McKinsey looked at the data, and it was for the Gates Foundation. And what they found was, yes, we live longer. We've all known that. However, we have, twice as high of mental health disorders. We're 2 times as more likely to end up in a nursing home. We are much more likely to lose our long-term independence from frailty or dementia, much more than our age-matched male counterparts. And that's, I think, what we're all trying to fight here.
And diseases that impact women specifically and only, things like PCOS, endometriosis, are extensively underfunded and not researched. It takes women 7 to 10 years to get a diagnosis of endometriosis after symptoms start. And we know this is a disease that impacts your entire body in addition to your fertility. But women are dismissed. They're not taken seriously. And there's not research guiding what we can do in a lot of these situations to try to help them the best.
If women are the majority of the population, why is all the funding going to researching men?